Welcome to Eli's Entertainment Review. Now here's a lowdown with Bobby Eli. Okay. Hi, this is Eli with the lowdown gossip of what's happening in the big-time entertainment world. With me is my security employee, Moon,
What's up,
over here.
Sauce?
Yeah. And this is Ed over here, you know what I'm saying? Our first story starts with the singer Sade. Seems like she had a little problem down on Montego Bay Court, face-to-face charges of driving crazy and dissing a police officer. Her trial is June 25th. Yo, Moon, ever fantasize about Sade?
You know it, Sauce.
Yeah.
New Year's Eve, 1991.
How about you, Ed?
Just proceed.
Yeah.
You know, I don't want to room with this guy anymore.
I told you, man, I ain't rooming with this. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Okay, got to consult my paper here. Okay, next story deals with one of the Beatles, Paul McCartney. 30 years ago, he joked about smoking pot in the Buckingham Palace. Went back last Tuesday to collect a knighthood for revolutionizing pop music. Yo, Moon, Princess Di?
National Enquirer, 1993, man.
How about you, Ed?
Just proceed.
You got to get me out of here, man. You got to help me with this dude.
Our last story deals with the rap world. Police are now saying the latest shooting of my man Notorious B.I.G. was a retaliation from the East Coast for the gangland slaying of rap artist Tupac Shakur. Yo, Moon.
Salt and pepper last summer, dude.
And how about you, Ed?
Just proceed.
Bruce Lee, that's the only guy you fantasize about?
No, Team Quad.
Who?
You know, like live from Wilmington. It's around town, dude.
These guys are going tonight, I'm telling you. Are you hot or what, Rob? You guys are on tonight. Big show for us. Isn't that right, Danny?
Rob go brah. That's all I can say is Rob go brah. Listen.
Rob K. And I wonder if Rob K knows our guest tonight. Who do we have coming on tonight?
Oh, we got some terrific people. As a matter of fact, we have a great studio audience. Thank you for coming out tonight. Give yourselves
Give
a
yourselves
hand.
a hand, yeah.
I feel crazy sitting here, like crazy Eli. Was that something? Bobby Eli. As a matter of fact, let's welcome Bobby Eli as part of the family. Bobby's going to be giving us an entertainment review
Bobby Eli and his review.
every week. Thank you, Bobby, for coming out.
And we also...
well, we do have a great show, Tony.
We want to say thanks to Eddie Agree and Moon, too. They do a
of course,
fantastic
the
job.
ATL players.
The ATL players.
And let's not forget...
now we got to get all the people applaud. Now we got a real reason to applaud.
We have a great show tonight, yes. For starters, we have the Trammps, Disco Inferno, huh? You guys remember the Trammps, right?
Disco Inferno.
Come on. Hey, your hands are going to wear out tonight. We also have the cruiserweight boxing champion, Nate Miller.
Yeah. World champion. WBA world champion with us. That's going to be fun. And we got a jazz.
And also, we have the lovely Debbie Stevens, the phenomenal jazz singer from Philadelphia. Debbie Stevens, ladies and gentlemen.
All that coming on tonight's show, Danny. I mean, I'm excited about it. But before we get started, let me say happy St. Patty's Day. And I see Rob dressed up for it. The rest of the band is kind of, I don't know about the green guys. Where's the green?
I don't know. We all called each other before we came here, you know, just to make sure. But
it was a planned deal then, right?
that's right.
The only green they have is in their pockets, right?
That's it. They got green. But we got to say happy birthday to your bass player there while we're doing this.
Right
Dave Moore. Happy birthday to Dave. Yeah, get that out of the way. And then we got old Jimmy on drums as usual.
Jim.
How are you? And then you got Rich on the lead guitar.
Anthony Giovanni, 12 String Gypsy.
Yeah, Anthony. Now is Anthony permanent with us now? Is that?
I think so.
Yeah, I think Anthony's here to stay for a while. Yeah. Is that what you're waiting on? Still waiting on the green. St. Patty's Day. You pick one of those leaves off the thing there. Exciting show, though. I'm excited about it.
Excellent show tonight, Timmy. And Timmy, I don't want to forget, we do want to give mention. We have a sound guy here tonight, Mr. Paul Brutto from Dungeon Studios doing sound for us. And also, we'd like to thank Accent Music from Wilmington, Delaware, in which Rob works, for supplying some of the equipment that we have tonight.
Yeah, especially the microphones so the Trammps can sing.
Exactly.
Trammps going to be singing live here tonight. So I'm excited about it. I hope you're excited about it. You want to stay with us. But before we do anything else, as we do each and every week, Danny goes into the mailbag. Are you guys ready?
Timmy, we've been sick for the past couple of weeks. As a matter of fact, 2 weeks it's going on. I know
Right,
myself,
right,
I've been
right.
sick. So I ran in the office tonight. I said to Jimmy, just hand me one. So Jimmy reached in, pulled it out. This is the only one I'm going to read tonight since we're on a tight time schedule.
Oh, we're on a very tight one, too.
But this one says, Dear Around Town, kudos on the new show. My husband and I haven't missed a show since you've been on last year and would like to know if it's possible to get tickets and a lineup of the guests for upcoming shows. Please say hi to my children, Linda Ann, and also Tyler Bruce. Also, when will Psychic Ann be back on? My sister Patrice Pernicello would like to have her chart done. Could you please provide us with a phone number? Sure. This is Luis Conti from Elkton, Maryland.
Right, now Ann's coming back.
The 31st, Ann should be back.
Right, April 31st.
Yeah.
March.
March 31st.
Just
Ann will be back here.
Hey, it's a medication, man. I'm telling you, it's a
I'm
medication.
telling you, man, that codeine's great. Thanks, baby.
How you feeling, by the way? Ears all right?
Not too good. I'm still under the weather, but I'm a strong young man. I'll get through this one. You know that.
You're a little Irish, McKeown.
Yeah, but look at me. I mean, I had to walk around looking like a South Philly hoagie maker all my life with a name like Daniel Patrick McKeown. But yeah, I'm
a little Irish there. So happy St. Patty's Day to you. Yeah.
What are you, Hart, Texas?
I have no idea. Sooner is what we call them. But we won't get into that. We got a fantastic show for you. And are you done with mailbag then?
That's it for tonight, yeah.
Yeah, so you guys can wrap up the no exciting things in the mailbag. Wrap up the mailbag. You guys ready? Close the mailbag. Just for you. We can't say this though, Danny. I want to remind everybody, if Ryan could, we put that address up there on the screen. And if anybody wants to write in or whatever, they can do so on that address. What's that address, Ryan? Positive Promotions, 26 Fox Hunt Drive, Suite 188, Bear, Delaware, 19701.
Very good.
And you can write in if you've got something you want to write about, write in. Danny will put it right here on the air. You look forward
when we get to it.
You look forward to those letters, though, don't you?
Sometimes.
What about the pictures? When are you going to bring some of those pictures up?
People are sending those pictures on
No, we can't talk about those pictures on the show. Positive Promotions. Once again, feel free to write in 26 Hunt Drive.
They were addressed to Rob, too. Fox Hunt Drive, Suite 188, Bear, Delaware, 19701.
Okay. Now, what was that?
I want those perfume letters, please.
The perfume letters. You want the pictures Danny's got. I know that. He's getting some pretty good pictures here lately. But feel free, if you got a script idea or something like that you want to send in, we look for that. Anything and everything. Am I right, Danny? Especially musical talent. Musical talent songs.
Exactly. We like to give some of the local talent appearances here because, again, we've had a couple of acts. Matter of fact, Eddie Aguirre, who's one of the guys that's been appearing here each week, has an appearance April the 2nd at Portofino's, in which he'll be, I guess, co-hosting the Elvis impersonator contest.
Right. He's going to be down there dressed up as Elvis, I understand. He does a pretty good Elvis impersonation.
Oh, Eddie does everything.
Who knows? We'll wait and see that one. But I'm excited about the show. And before we start the show, we got to take a quick commercial break. And when we come back, we're going to have a jazz band that won I want to get this right.
Debbie's made an appearance at the Mellon Jazz Festival.
Right.
And she wooed them all.
And she wooed them all there, and she's going to woo them right here when we
better
come back
believe
from
it.
this commercial break. You want to be sure and stay with us, and we'll be right back, and I got some good jazz for you. Town Live Band once again, and as we promised, we're going to get started right quick. We're going to go right into some musical entertainment, and this is Deborah Stevens and the Jazz Trio, I guess this would be. I'll find out after this song. Put your hands together. Deborah Stevens and the Jazz Trio, and you guys can get started.
Testing. Come here, come. Sometimes I'm happy, sometimes I'm blue. My disposition really depends on you. I never mind the rain from the sky, as long as I can find that sun in your eyes. Sometimes I love you, but sometimes I really hate you. But when I hate you, it's because I love you. That's how I am. So what can I do? I'm so happy whenever I'm with you. Yeah. Sometimes I'm happy, sometimes I'm blue. My disposition really depends on you. I never mind that rain from the skies, as long as I can find that sun in your eyes. Sometimes I love you, sometimes I really hate you, baby. When I hate you, it's because I love you. That's how I am, that's how I am. So what can I do? I'm so happy when I'm with you. Sometimes I'm happy, sometimes I'm blue. My disposition really depends, it depends on you. I never mind that rain from the skies, as long as I can find that sun in your eyes. Sometimes I love you, but sometimes I really hate you. But baby, when I hate you, it's because I really love you. That's how I am. So what can I do? I'm so happy, happy, happy. I'm happy, happy. I'm so happy. Boo-doo-boo. Shoo-ba-doo-ba-doo-doo-doo-doo. I'm happy. I'm happy, 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 happy with you. Happy, happy with you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you.
Oh, that was pretty. Now let me ask you real quick. Where can people find you guys around town? I'm telling you, this is some sweet music.
Thank you. Well, I'm all over, but April 18th I will be at the 23rd Street Jazz Cafe in Philadelphia, and then I'll be in Wilmington, Delaware, I believe, May 24th at the Delaware Theater Company.
Oh yeah, everybody knows where the Delaware Theater Company is, and you can find Deborah Stevens and her jazz. I guess is it the Jazz Trio?
It's a trio.
Why don't you introduce all these guys real quick?
On drums I have Dave Brown.
And playing this antique bass, I should say.
Yes, yes. This is Howard Bricks.
And then on your keyboards,
Or Jeff Notner. He's from Delaware. He's living here in Delaware.
you're from Delaware here then, local here in Wilmington areas? Oh, good, yeah. Always good to see local talent making it onward. Now, you guys got any music being released anytime soon?
Well, I'm hoping to get out a CD by the end of the year.
I'm telling you, you've got one that's going to buy it here, and I think a whole audience is going to buy it. Would you guys? Yeah. I'm telling you. Would you guys like to hear one more? Would you like to hear one more? Why don't you sing one more for us and take us to commercial break then?
Sure. Got a guy that's always late every time we have a date, but I love him. Yes, I really, really love him. I'm gonna walk up to his gate, and maybe then I can get things straight, 'cause I want him. So I'm gonna ask him, is you it or is you ain't my baby? You know the way you're acting lately really makes me doubt. You, it's still my baby, baby. Though it seems that flame in your heart done gone out. You see, a man is just a creature that has always been strange. And when you think you're sure of him, you know that man goes and makes a change. Issue is the issue ain't my baby. Or has baby found somebody new? Is my baby true? Yeah. Issue is or issue ain't my baby. Yeah. The way you acted, you know it really makes me doubt. You that flame in your heart done gone out. You see, a man is just a preacher that has always been straight.
Oh, yeah, the Round Town Live Band once again. Guys do a fantastic job. But right now I'm excited because I've always wanted to do this, Danny. Are you ready to rumble? We got a WBA cruiserweight champion of the world with us tonight, and that's Nate Miller. Put your hands together for Nate Miller. Nate, how are you? Wait a minute now, wait a minute. I'm looking here. That's better than the Super Bowl ring, Nate. That's better than the Super Bowl ring there.
Sometimes.
Yeah. Now what's it like to be world champion? I mean,
Just like being a human being with a belt.
and with a belt, huh?
Lots of money.
And you got the belt. We're going to look at the belt before tonight's over and everything. I guess your big fight was with somebody from Russia,
Right.
and that was
The 22nd of last month.
and you took him,
In
knocked
2
him
rounds.
out. 2 rounds,
Right.
knocked him out. How long have you been fighting on, Nate?
About 19.
About 9 years professionally? Or?
19.
19
Altogether.
Whoa.
Professionally about.
Well, you look
10.
pretty good. I mean, you haven't beat up on you too bad.
I like to
yeah?
stay pretty.
Yeah, and any big fights coming up?
Maybe a unification bout near the end of the year.
Yeah, big, what is that, pay-per-view special?
No, I usually fight on Showtime.
Oh, yeah, Showtime? Yeah, and what's the guy say on Showtime? He says something like that. It's Showtime, I guess, yeah, because he gets ready. Yeah, it's Showtime! He's a little bit different now.
Absolutely,
Yeah.
right.
Yeah, you got to be excited, though. You got to be excited.
Sometimes.
I mean, hey, like 19 years, you fight for, I mean, this is the moment that you fight for is be world champion.
Right.
And, of course, we got sitting beside you over here, your manager, Nick Vance. How are you doing, Nick?
I'm ready.
Yeah. Are you're the one that's excited, aren't you?
Yeah, pretty much. I've known Nate for a couple of years here, and it's good to see him hold the belt, you know, bring it back here,
Right.
especially to Philadelphia. You know, it's a home there.
And
But,
I guess you had to fight overseas. Did they require that you fight over there in Russia, or did you fight here?
No, I fought here for my, that was my 4th title defense.
Oh,
But I
wow.
knocked the guy out in '95 for the title over in London.
Oh, wow. So you've defended it 4 times already?
Right.
That's remarkable in itself. I give you a hand there. 4 times. I was looking, since it's Irish Day and everything, I was looking at old Sullivan back in his days. Do you realize he defended his title 200 times? 200 times and never lost it. You think you handle that? That's a big record.
How many times did he fight his brother?
Yeah, I don't know. But you got some big plans. You're working with, I guess, King Enterprises or on a big fight.
Don is my promoter.
Don is your
I've
promoter.
been with him for like 3 years.
Everybody says I'm kind of like Don, except I don't have his hair.
If you got his money, then you're in good shape too.
At least that's what the news journal said.
okay.
Yeah. I wish I had his money. I wish I had your money. I wish I had this belt and this ring. Can we look at the belt? Can we see the belt? I can tell you this is.
You got your belt?
Yeah, I do. I don't even want to put that on though. See, I'll be trying to knock Jimmy Biggs out or something. But Vince, you got some big plans for Nate?
well, no, I do some promotions for him when we can. You know.
Oh yeah. Now this. Oh man. You have to be a cruiserweight to hold this thing. This is absolutely gorgeous. Now let me ask you, if you ever, not that you ever will, but if you ever do lose it, do you lose the belt? Is this
I'll still have it. They just make a duplicate.
just make a duplicate? So this is all yours for your
Right.
man. What's something to hang on your wall right here? You guys see that all right? You guys see that all right? Yeah. And I'm telling you, it's heavy. Is that real gold?
If it was, I would have cashed it.
It'd been gone, huh, Nate?
Right.
That's unbelievable. That is unbelievable.
I
And
used
real
to-
diamonds and jewels, too. We can lie, though.
They all been
It's
plucked
real.
out.
Look at this. On top of the world, Ma. On top of the world. That is great. That is absolutely gorgeous.
I was a champ in '89 also.
Champ in '89?
Yeah, I was the NABF champion, North American Boxing Federation champ.
Okay, and then you went on and, I guess, you unify. How many belts are there now? 4?
Well, it's a lot of belts, but this happened to be one of the top 3 recognized belts.
Right, I know the WBA. You got the WBA. You got the...
BC, the IBF, then you got BO, IBC,
a lot of lightweight stuff.
Intercontinental.
These are the big ones, though. This was
Right,
one of the
that's-
big ones here. And unification fight coming up there.
Yeah, in fact, I think the WBA was the first belt ever out.
Yeah, I would say that. That's most recognizable to me anyways. Then you got the IBF, I guess, it's been out there for a little while.
That would be third.
Yeah.
BC would be second.
Right. And so who holds the other belts?
A guy from the United States. Then we got an Argentina guy that got one.
Yeah, so we want to take the Argentinian first?
Well, whoever stepped in front of him.
Anybody and everybody.
It don't matter.
So how long does it take, let me ask you, how long does it take to get ready for something? I mean, I know it's a lot of work to do it after, say, I know you're constantly in somewhat of a training, but as far as, okay, you're going to fight next month. Is that enough time?
Well, be too close if I was fighting next month.
So it's
at least
really,
8 weeks.
At least 8 weeks to get into the proper shape.
8 weeks is ample time.
And what's that consist of every day?
Going to bed early, eating properly in the morning, and training maybe 2 hours a day.
Yeah, and then actual ring time,
Right, sparring, 6, 8 rounds.
And I tell you, WBA world champion right there. I like his hats and everything else. Is your mom, I guess your mom's going to be proud.
Well, if she was living, she would be.
Yeah. Family and all excited.
Pretty much behind me, right?
Yeah. Now you still in hometown is Philadelphia, so a lot of bump into a lot of friends and stuff.
Right.
And they all. Yeah, I would.
Gotta go like this.
Yeah, how much money you got? How much money you got? Because that's what it's all about anymore. I mean, that's you know, when you look at it. I mean, the bottom line is how much money did you make? Because a lot of guys walk out of the ring, never made a penny, and fought for many years. Congratulations on you. I hope if you're working with Don King, he don't do nothing without money though.
You know how it is.
Yeah.
Only in America.
Yeah. He's gonna set you up. I feel it for you, Nate.
I hope he don't set me up. I hope he pay me.
Yeah, they should pay you. Jamie's here. Jamie, you always watch me, and when I say, give me the check, that's Don King. Where's my check? Where's my check? Because he wants it. Now, Vince, I guess that you're coming in now. Will you work with Don on the actual fights?
No, not real. I work with Nate on doing some promotions here and there for him. You know, some appearances, whatever we can. I've been in the music business for a few years.
Right.
And a couple of the bands that I work with, when we're playing locally, you know, we get them out there and. If that or any card shows that come up or whatever we could do, you know.
That's the one thing in this town. There's quite a few places that have big time guys like yourself come in and appear.
Yeah.
One of them being the Big Kahuna. Maybe we put a plug out there. Is there a way somebody getting a hold of you if they want Nate to appear?
Yeah, sure. Actually, it's funny because one band that I work with is. We played at the Big Kahuna. Unfortunately, Nate was going to come that night, but that's the night he was in Florida, to defend the title here.
Right.
And but yeah, clubs like that we play. And,
right.
But for appearances and all, sure, there's ways they can get in touch with me. Through.
Now the cruiserweight, that's the biggest of them all, is it not?
I wish. Heavyweight.
No, the heavyweight still. I think, yeah. So are you going to think about stepping up to the heavyweight or? Because I asked you about George Foreman, you said you was about the same size as George. Yeah, you knock him out though. Yeah. Old man, right? Now, I hate to get first. They say he hurts when he hits, though. They say he
don't hit me, so I wouldn't be able to tell you that.
Hits you on top of the head, he feel it in your toes. What? Are you going to step up into the heavyweight or?
That's always a dream.
Yeah. Now, what's the difference pound-wise between heavyweight and cruiserweight there?
I usually weigh in at 190 or 188, 95 would be
big max. Yeah, get over that mark. That means, Jimmy, you're heavyweight. You're heavyweight there. Yeah. But it's great to have you on here. I mean, once again, if somebody wants to get in touch with Vance, you can do it through Positive Promotions. Nick, I don't know. Nick Vance.
Nick Vance.
Nick Vance. That's what it is. Nick Vance. We got it right, Nate. There we go. There goes Danny McKeown. Well, I'm glad. I'm just happy that you came out tonight, and I wish you a lot of luck and success. And I'm looking forward to keeping an eye out there for you next fight, so we can see it on Showtime, right?
Most likely.
Yeah. So keep an eye out for Mr. Nate Miller, the WBA World Champion, soon to be the unification holder all the belts. That's what I want. That's it. And Nick, thank you so much. We did get the name right, Nick Vance. His agent, and once again, thank you so much. And we got to take a commercial break. When we come back, we got the Trammps and some Disco Inferno. Yeah, all that. I love it. Around Town Live Band once again. I want to thank you for tuning in and watching this, and we still got a long ways to go on this show. In fact, everybody's been waiting on it all night long. I'm making the audience sitting on the edge of their chairs because everybody's excited now. But would you put your hands together and welcome to the stage the Trammps. Yeah. I'm going to try to steal this microphone out of here real quick. Just get an opportunity to talk with you guys. Now, you're who?
I'm Jerry Collins.
Jerry, now you want to take the opportunity to introduce all these guys all the way down through here? He don't know you. Okay, well, let's well, you can grab that microphone there. You guys can just step right up. Now, who am I talking to here? Jimmy Williams. Now, Jimmy, you know everybody, right? Now, now who's this?
That's Jerry Collins.
Okay, that's Jerry Collins. Now, who do we have here? Stanley Wade, and back on the keyboards?
Brother Harold Wade.
And Harold Wade. Now the original. I guess this is the original here. Who's these three here, and then this guy just stepped in, huh? He just needed another guy for tonight and brought him out here and everything. Well, let me ask you now, everything's going pretty good for you guys right now. I mean, you're making a lot of appearances around. I heard you were in town not too long ago, and coming back to the Big Kahuna soon. Yeah, you're looking forward to coming back there, right? Because we're pushing them right now to tell them, you know, the guy that owns it, Dave.
We want to come back.
Yeah, Dave watches this show all the time, so you know he's watching us right now. You guys going to do some songs for us tonight now, and they told me to talk to you before we got started and everything. I've never done this before, so I'm gonna step out of here and I'm gonna let you guys take it over. Anything special you're gonna sing for us?
Yeah, we're gonna try to do Where Were You When the Lights Went Out in New York City, and you know, of course, got to do Disco Inferno.
Oh, that's right. That's it. I'm ready. I got it. All right. I'm gonna let you go. Once again, the Trammps, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh yeah. Where were you when the lights went out? New York City. I wanna know. Where were you when the lights went out? New York City. Don't you know that, baby? Oh my baby. I remember the first of July when the light was the light up in the sky, baby. New York had a blackout, 25 miles or more. Nobody really knows the reason why. Oh, somebody pulled the plug of the socket. Safety's sake, I went to the door to lock it. So took the lady by the hand, took her to Loveland. Where were you when the lights went out? New York City. I wanna know. Where were you when the lights went out? New York City. Don't you know that, baby? Oh, my baby, lovely lady. Central Park was jammed after dark. Innocent girls arrived of the heart. Baby, population's gonna grow in 9 months or more. We're on a little bit of baby blow. Politicians say it was a pity. That was the night we called New York Love City. So took the lady by the hand and I took her to Loveland. Where were you when the lights went out? I wanna know. Where were you when the lights went out? Don't you know that, my baby? Oh, my lady, lovely baby. Oh, my lady. All right, I want everybody out there to put your hands together, something like this. Come on now. Do you remember what you did? Yes, I do now. On that dark and humid night. Well, be your people in the city now. Side by side. And not a line in sight. No. So let me tell you now. Where were you
don't know where you found him, but he's all right. He's all right. I'm telling you. Fantastic job, guys. The crowd's really into it. They were really loving that. Now, that was a hit from where? Yeah, that's way back when. I don't want to tell you age.
Hey, I got amnesia, man.
Yeah. That's back in the 74 or something like that. Yeah. I was still in elementary school then. Okay. Yeah, not a chance.
You got amnesia too.
Yeah, I got amnesia. But you guys been together for how long now?
What?
25. Or older than dirt, then, right? So you started back before the 70s, I guess, or was that when you started and got it kicking? Was in the 70s? You had to be together during the early parts before you really hit the big times. 71. The guy on the keyboards knows that. Billy back there. Is that Father Tom? That's it. Now then you came out, I guess it's, somewhere around 75, 76, a song came out, and then you really rocked the whole world with it. Okay. Disco Inferno, was it that early? 76, yeah, because I was going to say, I think I was out there in the clubs at then. I was John Travolta himself, look out, you know. But hey, I tell you what, once again, are we ready in there, guys? I mean, everything's all set? Once again, if you could, I want you guys to do this Disco Inferno, because that's what everybody's been waiting on. And I'm going to take off and get out of here. Once again, if you would, put your hands together for the Trammps.
All right. Come on. All right. Come on. Ha, 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 yeah. All right. Come on. All right. All right. Come on. All right. All right. Come on. Burn, baby, burn. Disco Inferno. Burn, baby, burn. Burn that mother down. Come on. Burn, baby, burn. Disco Inferno. Burn, baby, burn. Burn the mother down. To my surprise, y'all, 100 stories high. People getting loose now. They're getting down on the roof. Ha, 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 ha. The funk was flaming way out of control. It was so entertaining until the boogie started to explode. I heard somebody say, burn, baby, burn. Disco Inferno. Burn, baby, burn. Burn that mother down. Come on. Burn, baby, burn. Disco Inferno. Burn, baby, burn. Burn the mother down. Satisfaction, hey yeah, came into a chain reaction. I couldn't get enough. Still I had to self-destruct, y'all. The heat was on, rising baby to the top, y'all. Now everybody's going strong. That's when my spark got hot. I heard somebody say, burn, baby, burn. Disco Inferno. Burn, baby, burn. Burn that mother down. Come on. Burn, baby, burn. Disco Inferno. Burn, baby, burn. Burn the mother down. Up above my head, I hear music in the air. Music going on now. That makes me know there's a party somewhere. Satisfaction came into a chain reaction. Ha! I couldn't get enough. Still I had to self-destruct, y'all. The heat was on, rising baby to the top, y'all. Now everybody's going strong. That's when the spark got hot. I heard somebody say, burn, baby, burn. Disco Inferno. Burn the mother down. Disco Inferno. Burn the mother down. All right.
Yeah, the Trammps once again. Unbelievable. I just want to ask you guys a couple more questions before we go to commercial break and everything. Now, you've been out there for a long time. If somebody was just starting out today, because I know back in the 70s you guys made tons of money, right? I mean, you put it all in the bank and everything, and you don't have nothing in life to worry about, do you? Well, that's something we talk about on this show when we bring different talent on here. The guys that have been there and been to the top of the world and everything else is the cutthroat and all that's in the business out there, and you got to be very careful. So if you had some advice to give to some people today, you know, what kind of advice would you tell somebody coming out there starting out?
Well, first of all, I would say hold on to what you got, because, you know, it won't be here all the time.
Yeah, you guys learned that. A lot of partying back in the 70s, though. It was good, though. It was good. You know, a lot of good memories. I'd like to have some of that pocket change now, though, right? Now, are you guys looking to go into a recording back into? I mean, you're still young men. I mean, it's not like you can't still do it, right? Yeah, you still got the. As Bobby Rydell said when I still got the chops. You know, he was on not too long ago. He said he still had. You guys can still push it. Are you looking to do anything in a recording studio in the near future, or?
You know, I'm telling you, in the past, say, 4 or 5 years, we done recorded about 6, 7 songs, but basically we work out of Europe, so we got a lot of things happening in Europe.
Yeah.
We're, matter of fact, quote unquote, we're looking for a deal, getting ready to finalize a deal for Sony in Europe, but from France, you know.
Right. So you guys are doing all right overseas and everything. Records are doing all right. Disco Inferno going to be re-released over there. You know that's going. Oh, yeah. That's all. We were out at the other night doing it, and I started to bring a copy of it because we was out taping a show, and one of the songs the people did from karaoke, just so you'll know, was Disco Inferno. They didn't quite do it as good as you guys did, and I want to thank you, and I'm sure the audience wants to thank you for coming out and being here tonight with us. And we're going to take a quick commercial break. And when we come back, we're going to wrap everything up. So you want to be sure and stay with us. We'll be right back. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, the Trammps. The Around Town Band once again. I tell you, fantastic job, guys. And of course, happy St. Patty's Day to you once again, Rob. Yeah, that's it. And sitting here still with me is Nick Vance. The reason I left Nick up here, we talk each and every week about talent and people trying to get into the business and the protection you need in the business today, as well as in the past. A lot of guys that made a lot of money don't have anything to show for it right now. But you not only bring Nate up the champion, but you brought the Trammps to us.
Yeah. I've been involved in music. That's how I know Dan and Bobby Eli. We go back a few years. But I got a little bit over 20 years off and on in the business, you know.
Right.
And I say off and on because you can't do it as a full-time thing with the money again, you know. It's just, you made a statement here earlier with the Trammps, and I do want to state that you, when you get it, hold on to it because it doesn't last forever. You know,
yeah. But you're always looking for new talent and stuff like that.
Yeah,
if you want information on the book, the Trammps and things like that, we wanted to just give this. We're not going to be able to put it on the screen, but it's Nick Vance, P.O. Box 821,
Bluebell, Pennsylvania 19422.
That's P.O. Box 821, Bluebell, Pennsylvania 19422. That's how you get a hold of Nick. If you're interested into the business and you got some things out there, you want to book the Trammps, that's how you can do that. If you want an appearance by Nate Miller, the WBA cruiser heavyweight or cruiserweight champion.
Yep.
I keep thinking cruiser should be bigger than heavyweights or something like that. But next week we're excited about it. We got the Delphonics with Major Harris next week, and once you be sure to be a part of that. I want to thank you, Nick, for coming over and bringing all this entire gang. You got some family out here?
Yeah, I got some family here in Delaware. I just want to say hello to the Avanzados out there, and that's on my father's side.
Good
hello
Irish
to everybody,
name.
and God bless.
Good Irish name.
Good Irish name, that's right, yeah.
Happy St. Patty's Day to everybody. Is that all you want to say hi to?
That's it, and my family in Florida. Someday, hey.
Yeah, who knows? It's time for us to get out of here. Until next week, for Danny McKeown and the entire gang here, the Around Town Live Band, we'll see you. Bye-bye.